Hello.
Yeah.
Hopefully the microphones are working now.
Should be working.
Should be
was
working, but
working
yeah.
before, but-
Ari picking up the sub X, the Growl X. He now has everything he needs to combo. Apologies if it wasn't working beforehand.
Should be all good though. Yeah, Arshad just choosing to search more, and I think he's in a very bad position here.
Ari is about to show everybody why this deck is incredible.
And should still be limited.
The third Manzala getting revealed, you've got to feel that that is Ari's go sign to go. He can hit one maybe and the one left, but he can plan around that.
I think Arshad has the other one in hand. It's just off to the left.
Just
so
off to the left.
all 4 mandalas are
Ari
in Arshad's hand.
Training into Growl,
Draw,
and it is
mill to...
time to see what he hits.
To go.
Rush Geel in hand, I believe a Nidhogg for extra memory, but you've got to feel with 6 extra memory from these boosts, finds limited Growl as well. You've got to feel that he's just gonna
There's
go.
the Rush Growl. Rush Geel.
Rush Geel in hand.
Pretty sure he just cracks a boost.
Cracks a boost.
Here we go.
Alrighty then.
Off we go. It is go time.
Sub
for 3.
Nothing to grab, full
Nothing
of
grab.
options in his trash, but you gotta feel he's gonna go sub X, ditch the gear, ditch the draw discard Geel.
There's a
just-
Levia.
Ari just finding piece after piece.
I do feel like this is just go time.
Ditching,
and he's going
spawning,
to play that out.
giving it rush, just gaining as many pieces as he can.
Yep.
And just the Restra in hand, of course, this 21 Geel, letting him discard it, opts to discard Growl instead, having multiple in hand. You gotta feel that he's gonna evolve this first before he commits to the sub X swing.
Yeah. I think you have to.
More important, let's see if he finds another Growl X. Drive Crush getting milled is important. We know Jack Raid is still in the deck, but Ari has a Nidhogg in hand. That is 1 memory at a random time. Let's see, does he go for the sub X swing? GG being so strong, letting him add back a card. Importantly, Ari doesn't have another sub in rotation. So eyes to Sakuya X, and you've got to feel like that is exactly what Ari wants to happen.
Oh, most definitely.
We have a float. Ari just double checking if he has a better Geel to spawn.
I think you play this out. The Growl swings. If it lives, he's got the Demonic Disaster in hand to just unsuspend it.
Well, this is also going to have.
But he has the Growl X now, so.
And GG letting him add that back for free. He has another sub X, but no sub, no proto form. So let's see if he draws it. Another Demonic, another Growl X.
He's gone. This is. He is
Nidhogg
hopping
gaining
off.
him 1 memory. You've got to feel that also at any point, Ari could just stop.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to check all 5 security. Arshad has a rookie in the back, a Rika, and a training.
Ari has 5 security, but he also
he's
should
opting to
just go.
I guess the hope is that this dies, but he can kill it with Demonic Disaster anyway.
It lives. Demonic Disaster, unsuspend, gain the memory back. Go for it again. Yep. There we go.
Yep, gain 1. You've got to find a way to get this Growl X deleted.
It needs to go.
It needs to die at some
But
point.
he has the other Demonic in hand.
Just double checking in case he wants to do something else. Just searching. The issue Ari has right now is Ari's kind of stuck on cards. He's counting the trash, trying to get as high as possible. Popping the boost.
I think he's going for the Arresta Superior.
No?
Oh, no?
Well, he'll have the purple source for an option.
Oh,
Hits a Nyabu. There we go. 2 memory. Spawn. I think he was double checking Rush Geel numbers. I don't believe we're at 20 yet.
I think we might just be there.
No? We are?
I believe we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Arshad has 3. And that's 20.
Ari seems happy. He has a Growl to mill more pieces.
Oh my.
The question becomes, can he draw? He draws the sub off the top. Calling sucks to see it go, but he has the sub now. He has the combo.
He has the full combo.
Has a rush, draws a proto. this could just be game. He knows the Jack Raid's still in his deck, so he might be opting to try and draw into it. Yep.
Scramble, into the Serb.
The Rush
He can
Guild.
grab back
yep.
that Serb X if he wants to, or the better option, grab back the
Serb.
Serb.
No, opting for the X. I think Ari just double checking his hand. No, he is probably grabbing back the Serb. Yep, sees he has a Serb X already.
Yep.
The thing that makes Rush Guild so strong is that it gives the stack rush. This whole Digimon can swing, so this sub can give whatever Ari spawns rush again.
Yep.
Ari's got 3 more security to check.
He's about to go.
You've got to hope. Arshad has got to hope he hits a blue plugin or a red plugin before this Gil turns into something important. Ari just checking the security effect of Mandala, what it is.
And he has a Gil X in hand, which is definitely optimal here.
Yep.
You go into the Gil X.
Do it.
4-0,
just find
draw.
more pieces.
Yep.
Finds another Growl.
Yep.
This stack can swing, so we are still going. Just keeping track of his rush kill. The fact that the earlier Cervex died...
I think, to be honest, if the Gil lives, he has game.
We see Rush Gallon in hand. We promo and chat. We're swinging sub. Let's see. Dies again. This will float again into a Rush Gill. No memory gain on this stack.
I think you're fine with that. I
but
think
this is
now you just
checks.
swing both, and then you drop the Gallant for game.
Gallant, of course, his reduction is -2 for every 5. As a play cost 13, needs 35 in trash, but you've got to imagine that they're both very close.
Swing game.
Swing 1.
Yep.
Hits Sakuya.
Dies.
Gil X dies because
dies,
of
gain
Mandala,
1.
gain 1, and this might be Rush Gallant for game. Just double checking the cards
He will
in trash.
gain the 1, but I believe there's enough.
It should be more than 35.
Even if there's 30, as long as there's 25, he has the memory to go for that game.
And that is game 1. Ari.
That's game 1 for Ari.
Showing off why this deck is so
should
strong.
Be feared.
The combination of Growl X, Gallant for free into Sub X, into just floating into Demonic. Ari milled Grav Crush, bot decked Jack Raid, but just had so much time to set up. Arshad's security also just really not helping him, just murdering Ari's Digimon time after time.
Yep.
And if you're Ari, you have to feel elated right now.
Oh, most definitely.
1 up on security, 1 up in the game. Arshad, of course, not having the best start. Having to frame 1, nothing to do, just Mandala is hoping the extra life will save him.
So many turns waiting for that rookie to pop up, and by the time it does, he's dead.
He's dead.
That was it.
You've just got to feel Arshad is just going to see a hand with a rookie, keep a hand with a rookie. But there is so much speed in the deck.
It's a fast one.
Yep. And that was 1 egg.
That was 1 egg with 3 boosts and a training. That was
admittedly
2 turns
the 3
of setup effectively.
The 3 boosts helped a ton, but
it did. But at the same time, what can you do? There's not much you can.
You've got to feel Arshad feels that he has to keep a rookie. It may also be a thing of not knowing what this deck does. Ari's hand not looking the best, but does have Jack Raid.
Could do something.
And Demonic. No.
He has decided to mull.
Arshad also
not
mulling.
happy with his hand.
But
this could go south. Of course, Ari being a low to the ground rush deck, he's going to be running a ton of level 3s. So if he's not seeing one in his opening hand, it's gone very south.
Yeah. It's going to be quite, I guess, pivotal for Arshad to have... I imagine he's going first. I don't think he would let Ari go first again.
Oh, most definitely.
You'd want
to be taking that turn 1.
You've got to feel that Arshad is didn't see a rookie, or maybe saw a rookie and the rest was like 5 and 6s. That's the only other hand I could think. But you've got to feel that Arshad is just trying to find a rookie, trying to find something stable to start the game with.
Oh, most definitely.
And trying to, I guess, find that maid mode. Maid mode, a thorn in this deck side. When Ari and Will were testing even into Mastermon, that's all tons of effects on the secret. Maid mode.
Anything that gets you added to security is bad.
Non-deletion removal is the thorn in Growlloop's side.
And yes, it looks like Arshad is going first, and Ari has a fantastic starting hand.
I don't think Arshad is too happy.
Oh, no,
I see a lot of options.
I think this is it. This is Ari's year.
Oh, he's still going to close it out, but you got to feel with the amount of search he has in his hand right now that he's very happy.
He's setting it up.
He has 2 Gilexes. He ditches 1. He draws 2. He is probably going to opt to Gilex in the back. No, just goes for it. Gilex, of course, can't add Gil. Grabs a Growl. He doesn't have a 4,
Jack Raid's now at the bottom of the deck.
With the speed this deck can chant through, he's going to draw back to it. But you've got to feel that Ari just thought he would draw into another 3.
But of course, like, if this Growlx survives, he's got the 3 in trash.
This Growlx is living in the turn. It would require Arshad to just slam. Oh, Sakuya He found a rookie. The only way that this Growlx dies is Sakuya Ace. But you have to feel that that's not worth it. He's going to add back the Gilx, float into the Growl, draw more cards, and gain 1 memory. And the Protoform's now on top of the deck. So now Arshad has to work harder for the lethal.
Yep.
You've got to feel like this is really... Ooh.
He's stunning it, but that's also good for Ari because it gives him a reason to use his effect to remove the Growl.
Of course, Growlx, insanely strong card, but only lasts for 1 turn.
There's the Sakuya.
There's the Sakuya. I suppose he wanted to use the Mandala underneath that Rika, give him the extra life. If you're Ari, do you hard slam Levia here?
I feel like you just evolve into it.
He could. He has the Arrestra. But you've got to feel that Ari just wants a rookie here. As I say it, he manifests it into his head. You've got to feel like he could just evolve into Levia, evolve into Arrestra, and just clear the board. We know that Arshad's probably going to save
the Sakuya.
The Sakuya.
And Arrestra's going to be 14k. It's a big boy.
It does die to Niabud in security, but that's a one-of in Arshad's deck. Like, you've got to feel that Ari's going to evolve into Arrestra.
A risk that is worthwhile, and I think we're about to see it play out here.
Well,
but
Ari is evolving.
Does he have a way to get the Levia out from trash?
I believe he has one in hand.
I think he's trashed it.
We'll see. Raid, swing without suspending, piercing on Arrestra, just a very strong card. 1 check.
He'll gain a memory off the Gil as well.
It's another pause. Not the best, not the worst. Stuns it again, adds to hand. Oh no, you are right. He did ditch.
But he has the Gallants.
The Gallant requires him to have an empty board, and...
Doesn't the Gil gain a memory, or is that when deleted by effect?
When deleted. So Ari should be +2 memory here.
+1 memory. +2?
The Gil and Growlx.
Yep. That's all good. Chris is... But the head judge is just reading that.
Yep. Ari opting to Mem Boost as well. There's the Levia, there's Rush Gil. What do you take if you're Ari? You've got to feel
you've got to take the Rush Gil. I think you have.
He's lacking the other 4 is the issue, and he knows he can get back to with the pace that his deck churns through cards. You've got to feel like combo is better than the Rush in this situation. He has Rush from the sub if he can find it. And
yes, Arshad should be on 2 memory here.
Should be on 1.
No, because he's placed an option
yes, an
with
option
the
card.
Rico.
Yep.
Yep, there we go.
Judges fixing the game state before like mandatory actions would occur. Security still 5-5 on either side. Again, Mandala saving Arshad's life just for a bit longer. Opts not to promote the Rena X. This Arrestor doesn't float anymore. It'll gain 1 memory, it'll add a Gil X or a Growl X back to hand, but you've got to feel it's going to get stunned again.
Oh, most definitely.
Any card not in Ari's trash is resources he doesn't have access to, but at the same time, leaving it on board leaves it as a target for Demonic, for calling, and that's still a free, in quotes, effect. Scramble.
That's so good.
Good for Ari. Bot decks the sub, though.
I'm sure he'll be able to find another one.
He does have the Proto in hand, and that scramble should be...
There is the
maid mode coming out. Gil sort of absorbing the bullet for Ari. -1 cards in trash, but you gotta feel like Ari doesn't really care. Red Flagon, of course, can delete it, so we're locking this Arrestor away forever. And Ari does not get his proto form back because maid mode will trash it. How the sequence of events goes
He's decided to delete the Gil, though.
Putting the Arrestor insecurity out of Ari's trash must be what he wants, especially because he knows that this has raid piercing and he can just like punch over. How this works, Protoform is an interruptive effect, so before Arrestor actually gets removed, Ari has to make the decision what he's adding back.
And I think he
and then it places to the top.
Gil X here.
Grabs the Gil X, Arrestor goes to the bottom of security, and that Protoform is trashed.
Both on 5.
Both on 5. Passing over 1 with the QB evolution in the back. Maid mode does slide for 1 cost. You've got to feel though Ari is in a very good spot. Levia,
sure.
The Levia in his trash he can add back with Calling from Darkness if he really needs it, and he has everything he needs to just go. Importantly, this maid mode is going to be annoying. The deck doesn't really have a way outside of exactly Arrestor and Levia to get rid of this maid mode. With the plugin plugged in, it's 14k. It does leave it susceptible to Gallant, but the Hype Fox is in the way absorbing the first swing, and Ari needs to empty his board. It will also deny him his on-deletion effects being sent in. So we'll see how this pans out. Ari may just opt to just go straight into Calling just to add back that Levia, just to clean up. Mills to the Sub X, the Gil X. Proto into
the Growl X.
Yep.
The 0.
Growl X. Could have also been the
I think you
sub.
ditch the mid here, gain another memory.
Yep. Ari thinking on the discard.
You can also just ditch that off the sub if you.
I think he wants to scramble for the sub X, which is why he protoforms here for no value, just to get that X antibody in the stack. 2 effects that initiate Digivolutions can't be stacked, so training or proto can't be both, so he has to do it here to go into the Growl X. And he's
he
at
has
the
a purple memory boost as well, so.
Yep. There we go. The purple scramble into the Sub X.
Sub X, play out a Gil.
You've got to feel that Ari, if he has access to the pure purple Gil that gains him a memory when deleted, he'll spawn that. I don't think he has it though. No.
No, he has the trash one to draw 1. And he's trashed another one just to get it out.
If he has a Gil X, this is also okay. Because what you really want is just that 1 extra memory. And that
the maid mode is big, so Gallant can come out for...
He can come out, but that Mandala will kill the sub stack, kill the Gil.
But that's fine.
But that's fine, I guess. Ari having to use the Mem Boost, I'm pretty sure he didn't want to. I can imagine he's going to Calling the Gil and just grab the safer answer into this, which is the the Levia in his
Yeah,
trash.
grab the Levia.
He
Tossing
could
it
swing.
up, but he needs to get rid of Oh, Pipe Fox has no level, so
Pipe Fox
Levia
has no
will
level, so
just...
Levia will bite twice at maid mode. So that
Yum,
Mandala
yum.
is doing nothing for him.
And I think he should grab back a Gil here because he doesn't have another in hand.
Let's see what he adds back. He
Yeah,
does add
yeah.
back the Gil. And this Levia is going to gain Ari 3 memory. The Overflow 4 as well, just checking that he has a...
7.
Gain 7, just double checking...
No, it should be gain 6.
One of the two.
One of them. So he's
you've
going to try to delete it.
Yep.
Arshad can choose to interrupt with Mandala, and then Levia will chomp again.
Yes. This is the situation you'd need 2 Mandalas.
Oh, yes. No, he's going to get a ton of memory.
He's getting so much memory here. Levia's also all turns when another Digimon on your opponent's side is deleted, gain 1.
Arshad deciding it's not worth it.
Not worth to make this Levia smaller.
Overflow, gain 1.
Gain 2. Gain 3.
And Levia shall swing.
Levia could swing 2 times. But
if he can get out another body.
3 memory, just hard drop the Gil. Is an option.
He has the Grav Crush in hand too. So
Grav Crush in hand.
He very much could just play Gil. Grav
now,
Crush.
this deck doesn't have piercing. So Arshad can save 2 life by just throwing it in front. But you've got to feel that Ari feels fantastic about the position. Sub X also popping another Digimon to unsuspend.
Yep.
We can go into Growl X. Grav Crush comes out, and Ari's pushing for the win, it seems.
It seems like Ari will try and get this game. I reckon he's going to evo that Growl, that Gil into a Growl.
Mills, the Mill 2.
Both Mill 2.
The Mills Jack Raid is not the
gone.
best, but did draw a Demonic Disaster. So we'll see. Yep.
Draw 1, draw 2.
There is the Mono Purple
That's
Gil.
the Gil he wants.
That's a good Gil to spawn with the Demonic.
Yeah, no. Swing, delete it, unsuspend, Demonic Disaster, delete the next
If you're
Gil.
Arshad, you are hoping for a blue
you
insecurity.
You are stressing right now.
You are stressing. 2 bricked hands. This is not the way you really want to go out.
Ari will delete that to unsuspend the Levia, gain 1, play out the Gil.
We'll see which Gil he opts for. I imagine he'll opt for the purple.
It's going to be this one.
There we go. Yep. Blocks. Ari gains 1 more memory
Gains
here.
another memory.
Both players
Swing.
missing the fact that it's a token.
1. Ooh.
There's a Mandala, and that denies the Demonic Disaster. Arshad doing the safe play, popping the Gil. I think Chris just double checking the memory. No. Second check. There's main mode. Ari could still have game. He has Rush Gallon. He has promo. He could just slam Rush Gallon.
He does also have Demonic, so he can just clear the Levia.
Could do that, but I believe Gallon is free right now. No, opting to just memory choke his opponent. We've gotten back to the bottom of the deck.
We are here.
Ari scramble on board, training.
He just tells his opponent, go for it. Can you do it?
You've got to feel that Arshad needs the second maid, but I think we've seen it milled.
I believe it got milled.
Judges telling Ari he has 1 more memory to work with, that the training does not pass his turn because he punched the token. Also, Arshad sacrificed the token to save his life. So Ari's turn is continuing, so he gets 1 more.
This is rough.
Likely, or just a small rewind.
It is just a very small rewind.
It's not like Ari's... Unless, no, we've already seen Limited Growl, so Ari can't manipulate the top of his opponent's deck right now.
No.
So we're just keeping those on top. I think we just take a card from hand, put it back on top. Doesn't really matter. The player will redraw it. I believe that would be a caution or a warning for Ari.
Yes.
It is his effect that procs and very minor mistakes. Understand, heat of the moment.
It is a very
skipping
tense
over
game
small
for the two.
things. I can imagine Ari is probably just going to training again. I think if he realized he had the one extra memory, he probably would have slammed the Gallon. And
I think he's about to.
the Gallon doesn't keep turn is the issue. The Levia only gains 2, and maybe leaving this stack is better. If we could check the trash, and I'm really curious to see, this maid might have been checked in security, I believe. We can see it floating at the top. I don't know if that's the one on board.
That's the one that was on board.
Yep. Ari
He's opting for the scramble.
training
so
again,
I think
second scramble in hand, and you've got to feel like, yep, there's the Grav Crush memory.
Yep.
Arshad does
out.
have 4 to work with. If Arshad can get enough Amethyst Mandala in security, the game's not over.
He needs to find maid mode.
I believe we've seen both of them, though. I
I'm
believe
pretty confident
we
you're
checked
right there.
one in security and the one on board. Arshad just gaining memory. He needs to set up as much as he can. The strength of Gil is that it can just do so much damage, right? But you've got to feel that after Ari spends a bunch of resources comboing out, that if Arshad gets back to 5, like 6 security even, it's got to feel bad. Now, we did see one Mandela checked in security, so we know that's not happening. Arshad has the scramble in hand, and this could be the comeback he needs. He needs to be very careful, though, not to maybe fully clear the board. Like, it's scary. Arshad is very much in a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
You kill the Levia,
He's
the
in
scramble's online. You don't kill the Levia, that's 2 more checks, and I'm sure Ari can find a way out.
Yes.
He could also opt to stun this again. Try and get the best of both worlds. Swings at security.
If this dies in security as well,
It does have
to
barrier.
something, it does. Okay.
And the blue plugin, which will stun the
There's the
Levia,
blue
will give
plugin.
it jamming. So Arshad having a very good response here denies Ari both these 2 check swing, but also the scramble. You've got to hope that Arshad has another Amethyst Mandala in hand in this position.
You'd want it.
It could also just be game. He knows he can't hit into Jack Raid. If you can find 5 checks, this is lethal. Opts not to use an option card. Another
Oh,
members.
no.
Arshad, I think this is Arshad's sign that he needs to go right now. Unsuspending Alliance would give him 2 more checks. Does he have another option, and does he have the Nyabut?
Shall find out.
2 more checks. The purple Gil and the extra Nidhogg that Ari is probably digging for. Saw the Sakuya X go
Going
to hand
Sakuya X.
for 1. There we go. And the question is, does Arshad
Have the
have
Nabu.
the Nyabut? That's all he needs right now.
I think he does. It's at the far left.
Arshad, the last card in his hand. Overclock as a keyword can pop anything in the listed trait,
but I don't think he has an option in hand.
that would be disastrous at this position if he doesn't have one. Sakuya X can't use...
Well, the Ukonomita Tama can't use Rika to get the option out. And it
Sakuya X
can't use
herself
the
needs to use the
options.
option card
Yeah.
for the effect. Perhaps loading that red plugin that would have had to...
May have been a mistake.
Might have been a mistake in the long run. Maybe Arshad needed the cards.
Looks
no.
like he's playing the Renamon.
Renamon, no end of turn swing, no way to unsuspend. He grabs back blue, but
I think that's it.
you've got to feel that this is a terrible position. Sakuya X is 14k.
Yep.
Ari could leave this Levia on board to just gain extra memory. It would also heal him. The blocker token is suspended, and that's got to be heartbreak for Arshad. 2 security, staring down a scramble, 2 boosts, and the memory boost that he hit. Ari just working out what card he wants on top of his deck now.
I think you put the nid back, maybe?
It depends on what he needs. Opting not to go
opting
for
not
it
to
at
do it.
all. I
That's
guess
just as good.
I guess the card he really wanted was a sub, and just we hadn't found one, and then he draws it off the top. You've got to feel like that Mem Boost in particular spells near death for Arshad. No blocker,
I think
one
he's just going to
Mandala.
drop the Gallant, gain the memory.
Levia doesn't float anymore. You could drop the Gallant, kill the Sakuya, because Arshad is very unlikely to... No.
Oh, he's choosing to delete
Demonic
the Levia.
Disaster first. Perhaps he wants a piece in hand? Did we see Royal Knight Gallant go in the trash? I think he has it in his hand. So,
it's in his hand. So he'll get 2 pops off of that.
Ari making a mistake. Can't add the Gil back to hand. Gi, unfortunately, not being able to grab back the Gil line, can only add the 4s or higher. Ari just showing the card he drew, putting it back on top, showing it to both players, and being forced to
pick something else.
He could pick something else. It might also be the resolution that it is probably rewind back to that, but
he just grabs the Growl.
Counting cards in hand, cards in trash, but you have to imagine
I think you
this
just go Gallant.
Royal Gallant is coming down.
Attempts to delete it.
There are 2 things in the way. The Renner is in the way, the Pipe Fox is in the way, but you have to feel that it doesn't matter. Arshad has given him the 13k or higher that Promo Gallant will need. Sure, Amethyst Mandala might drop this below 4k, but it won't matter. You have the target you need.
I think he's got game here.
Ari having Rush Geel in hand, more than enough memory to do it. Arshad letting it die. Slamming down the Gallant, popping Sakuya X, just trying to bait him into using Mandala. Probably won't work, but this Overflow 4 is massive for Ari's memory. With so much, you've got to imagine, even if he didn't have the Rush Geel, that this is game on board.
I'm pretty sure this is game on board. He has the Rush Geel in hand. He's going for that Gallant.
Both of
Overflow
these
4,
have a Rush.
Gallant swings 1 check, deletes the Pipe Fox.
Unless this is blue. No, it's a Renner.
Swing the Gallant. Checks that. And then Rush Geel for game. And Ari is going to Worlds.
Your 2026